Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, we'll discuss about the Pi Network Price Reveal 2022. Before we begin, please like and subscribe to our channel for future updates on the cryptocurrency market. Let's get back to the video. Pi mining requires a vast amount of energy to solve mathematical problems in order for the algorithm to reach consensus, whereas mining is the process of contributing to a blockchain's consensus mechanism in order to secure its ledger. Pi mining necessitates the usage of a distributed trust graph, in which the security rings of each individual mobile miner combine to build a global trust graph that feeds the Pi blockchain's consensus mechanism to defend the Pi ledger. To protect the Pi ledger, Pi mining requires the use of a distributed trust graph. The security circles of each individual mobile miner will combine to form a global trust graph, which will feed the Pi blockchain's consensus mechanism. Each mobile miner contributes to the intersectionality, security, and practicality of the Pi blockchain's consensus method, just as POW miners provide energy to those blockchains. The value of a Pi coin can potentially rise rapidly as a result of don't miss Pi coins in a very decentralized manner. We live in the crypto age. The Pi network is also aiming to develop its own economy, and Pipeline is gaining popularity. Despite the fact that the coin now has no real value, the Pi network price is rising, with projections putting it as high as 65% before the mainnet launch. Users must click a mine button once every 24 hours to confirm they are human and active, and the program mines cryptocurrency on a daily basis. Fall between the ranges of $7 and $10. The Pi network, which is expected to have a price tag of between $10 and $25 at this point, with the currency being widely distributed, is expected to have a fantastic year for cryptocurrencies in 2023. The predicted Pi network price in 2024 is a best guess figure that could range between $25 and $45. By this time, we should be approaching the 100 million user mark, and mining will have effectively ceased. If there is 1 year to watch for cryptocurrency excitement, it is 2025, when Bitcoin is expected to surpass the $1 million mark. The Pi network price is expected to reach new highs in 2025, and with some Pis, it is expected to reach new highs. It could easily reach the $50 to $100 range if customers start to lose their gadgets. To join the Pi network, all you need is a personal invitation, which you can get for free by clicking the link below. Once you've joined the network and started mining, you'll be able to invite friends and track the status of your security circle, which will become active after 3 days of continuous mining. All you have to do to join the Pi network is download the Pi network mining app to your mobile device, push the button once every 24 hours, and you're done. If you want to mine faster, simply use your invite code to add a big number of others. Pi network is a virtual currency challenge that tries to keep crypto mining alive because the underlying technology of currencies like Bitcoin has become unavailable to regular people due to the centralization of the underlying technology. The Pi network, which was created by a group of Stanford students, allows users to mine money using a mobile app by authenticating transactions on a distributed ledger. Phase 1 of the challenge began in 2019 on Pi Day, March 14th, with a free Pi mining app and branding based solely on variety. By June 2019, the community had grown to over 100,000 active users, and by the time Phase 2 began, the community had grown to over 400,000 active users. Published, there were over 3 million in May 2020. The app began walking commercials to provide a source of funding for the challenge. In March 2021, the population surpassed 14 million. Having surpassed 12 million in February, cryptocurrency used by the Pi community and, like other cryptos such as Bitcoin, it is designed to be salved on a regular basis to protect its scarcity when a miner receives half as much money for processing new transactions as when a certain milestone is reached. Customers can volunteer to try out the Pi Not computer software program on their computer during the modern-day second stage of the challenge to halve until it reaches 0 at 1 billion customers. But when will Phase 3 begin? Will it be in 2021 or later? According to the developers, the start of the third section is no longer predetermined but rather depends on the progress accomplished within the second segment. Unlike nodes in the network like Bitcoin or Ethereum which use nodes, the start of the third section is no longer predetermined but rather depends on. Pi Knots adhere to a set of rules based entirely on the Stellar Consensus Protocol SCP. Pi Knots verify transactions on a distributed ledger and agree on the order in which the ledger records recent transactions under the Stellar Consensus. Methodology: because transactions are best authenticated at the shared ledger if the reliant on the nodes accept them. SCP nodes construct 3 to 5 person safety circles or groups that are known to all of the network's clients. Spheres of safety establish a global consider community that prevents fraudulent transactions. In contrast to other virtual coins, the financial fee of the Pi coin begins at a relatively low level in proportion to the US dollar at the time of launch, and may climb as usage increases in 2021 to 2025. The long-run Pi expands or predicted to average $0.0319 by the year 2028, according to a rate forecast from 2021 to 2025. Coin costs would average $0.0107 to $0.0127 in 2022. Cryptography says by the end of 2021, when the platform Changelly Pi debuts, the constructed scenario should see the price of Pi hit $1. Given that it has yet to begin, cryptocurrencies are incredibly volatile assets, and the Pi network is no exception. The project's designers assert that the network is safe, but others claim it is a pyramid scheme. Pi currencies can no longer be exchanged by investors. Alternatively, you might wait to buy the coin on an internet exchange if you expect the initiative to successfully produce an accessible cryptocurrency that does not price out everyday consumers. Always remember to do your own study and never invest in something where you can't afford to lose your hard-earned money. If the broader cryptocurrency market continues to thrive, the price of the coin could rise after it launches new ventures, but because the coin has not yet been released, it is difficult to predict its future. What do you think about this video? Let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit the subscribe button.